So, hello, I'm a person and I have a real voice. Someone asked me to do a video about how the sequencer on this Subharmonicon works or what I do with it. So basically, I need to take all the levels down to 0 first. Then we're going to take VCO 1 level up. Right now I have it tuned to a C. We're on the 2 octave range. That's where I feel most comfortable controlling it. VCO 2 I have tuned to a G. So we have a 5th here between the two. When we hold down the EG button, it makes the constant drone. Then when I press the next step, they're both set to the same note, but as I turn this, step sequencer 2 is for VCO 2 right now. So as I turn it up, it's going to go a half step each time. So now we're going to go. How about if I turn the VCO 2 level up? So it's at a 5th. Now it's at a flat 6th, your major 6, that's your flat 7. So now it's a flat 7 against the 1. Next step. Every tiny turn is a half step. So there's the flat 6, 6, flat 7, major 7. Now they're both C. C sharp. Take it to D, let it be the 9th. And then on this next one, maybe we're going to go flat 6, 6, flat 7, 7, octave, flat 2, 2, flat 3. That'll be at the major 3rd there. And now we're going to tune up the VCO 1. So now it's at C. Those are harmonized. Bring this up C, D, D sharp, E. Bring it up to F. Mostly I just do this by ear, no tuner or anything like that. Just listening. There's the octave. So we'll go up right there to the 9th. A little disharmonious. We'll go up to the 3rd. And right now they're stepping together. So if I hit play, the oscillators are right together because they're both fully counterclockwise here. If I turn this second rhythm for VCO 2 all the way clockwise, then I need to bring the tempo way down, because now this one is going to go 16 times for every time this one's sitting there. And to test and see what it's going to do, if I reset, I can hit next. Oh, gotta make sure we're holding that down. And it'll step through everything that it's going to do when it's at tempo. So if there's something in there that maybe is a little bit too much friction than what you want, usually have the tempo knob set super low and one of these dividers up to about 16. And there's no subharmonicon right now. So with the sub 1, if you turn it all the way clockwise, that will be the same note an octave lower. So we can bring that in. And bring it in on the VCO2 also. Got that running, we can come over here and look at decay. So I like the decay to be very low and to get very plucky. Decay almost all the way down, and the attack at 0, instant, gets very plucky. Also, VCO2 is set to just triangle right now, and 1 is set to just square. They can go to either one, or they can do a complex combination of both. I'm going to leave the resonance way down to get the bass up. Tone-wise, something I like to do is put the cutoff way down and bring the envelope generator filter amount up, and it gets very plucky, almost like a actual percussive membrane. VCF decay. Leave it in like the lower range for more percussive. And then if I like what I've got going on here, we can bring the actual VCA decay up, and it's going to sing a lot more now. Cutoff high and go in the negative envelope amount, it gets very bassy. You mess with what each knob does in the different ranges, you get a better feel for how to control the tone that you might want. Okay, so now if we go back over to the sequencer, subdivision for the second oscillator. Now they're both moving slightly different, more oddly spaced. Now we've got an odd time signature against the even, creating polyrhythm. once you up the VCA decay, the notes will start to bleed over each other and create really nice morphing sort of harmony. Attack to be later on the filter attack, it kind of creates a swelling type of effect. There we go. Oh, and my speaker just randomly likes to shut up sometimes. That's wonderful. So a shorter VCF decay creates this bigger range of the wah. You just have to experiment with the different rhythmic subdivisions. But I find that if you get past noon on the tempo, it's hard to control the variations of the subdivisions. But sometimes it still sounds really lovely. And it absolutely does self-resonate, self-oscillate the resonator. And again, the VCA decay being very low creates super good plucky sounds. sounds more in a major, happier tone. And of course, if I bring the attack a little bit less than immediate, I start to get a bow swelling type effect. I hope that is slightly helpful to the person who asked for a little bit of information about how I operate the subharmonicon. Definitely ask anything, and I will try to make a better video explaining more. This is my first time trying to explain anything about what I do with actual words to anyone. Thank you so much for listening and tuning in.